Hey guys, I have an announcement to make and I have some weird hair, as always, and I have some words from God. So first, the announcement. I have been led by God to make a new channel. I'm in the process right now. I'm not going to delete, you have to excuse me coughing. I'm not going to delete the channel Supernatural Wavelength, which was originally The Embraced. I went through all kinds of renames because God has led me to, and He's leading me again to do something different. And there's going to be a slightly different focus for this channel, and I've made a little intro video that kind of gives you an idea of where I'm headed and the vision God has given me for this next endeavor. I will be posting that right after this one, so be watching for it. It'll also show you where you can find me. I hope that a lot of y'all will follow me. Most of you, well, I can't say most, but, well, no, not most. There's a big portion of you all that you are some of my best and closest friends. And it was actually because of making a YouTube channel that that God let me find you all. It was just so beautiful. I was in a different season of my life at that point. It was the end of 2016. I had gotten a new phone and new phone service. I had stopped homeschooling my daughter. She went to private school, Christian school. I knew God had new assignments and new endeavors for me since I wasn't going to be homeschooling anymore. And a lot of things happened in that time that were a shift in my purpose and how I spent my time and energy. And this happened to be one of the things. And whenever I started the YouTube channel, like I said, I had new phone service. I actually had access. I didn't have access to YouTube before. Well, I did to a degree, but I didn't have, like I had to pay if I used more data, so I didn't even bother. This new plan let me explore all that without limits, and so God led me to make the channel. At first I didn't know what to do with it, and I had like DIYs and budgeting things, and I don't know if I've left those on here or not, or if I deleted, well, I deleted some and I made some that weren't publicly visible to you all anymore. But lo and behold, as time went on, the Lord did show me to speak certain things. I kind of felt like they were devotional of nature, things that He would be showing me that I could share. And then He started giving me more and more dreams and just wonderful things. It's been such a beautiful season. But so I'm not going to delete what's on here. There are too many things that are so personal and beautiful that I'm afraid I would even forget if I didn't have access to it. So you all can come back and go through my old videos and access anything. If you remember a dream or a word that was really personal for you, it's going to be here. Lord willing, I'm not feeling led. I got a lot of glare in my glasses. I'm not feeling led to delete this, but God has let me know to stop posting on this channel and start a whole new endeavor. It's going to be called, well, I'm going to wait and let you watch the video because I made a video and I worked hard on it. It may not look like I worked hard on it, but I'm learning, and that will be posted here. Another announcement I have, though, is that I'm going to be on Lindsay Rexan's channel tomorrow night. I don't know if it'll be in the 7 or 8 range Eastern time. She's Central. It'd probably be somewhere between 6 and 10. So I will put her link to her channel below in the description here. And when I do, go subscribe to her and hit the notification bell, and then you'll be able to see when we go on. I think it'll go live, but then there'll be a replay. So either way, if you want to come follow me there, Lindsay is amazing. She has an amazing channel. She hears from God. She's passionate. She's a truther. You should follow her anyway. And she's a really good friend of mine. I'm so blessed to know her. So I'm going to be on there if you want to come and see what God is speaking through us in our topics that night, tomorrow night. A lot of new changes, a lot of new endeavors, but the last word I'm going to leave with you, and I also have a little bit to link in with this. I don't know if y'all remember my rainbow fountain, but it's like my place. it just feels so personal and sweet and beautiful because God has spoke through rainbows and dreams, and you know, it is a sign of his promise. It's a place I go. I found when I'd go walking, I can't walk a lot sometimes, but when I go to this one little park, there's this beautiful fountain, and when you go at just the right time in the morning and the light hits, it makes this beautiful, beautiful, vibrant rainbow. I went there today, and I did one last little bit of clips so you all can see that and the beautiful glory that it is and all the significance of it. So there's going to be a little clip at the end of what I'm saying now. Please watch the rest. You're going to want to see it. It's so beautiful. I feel like I'm scattered because I'm kind of emotional. I'm kind of emotional about this. I don't know why. It's just that it's like it is signaling the end of one thing and the beginning of another. And sometimes transitions and crossovers can be emotional, even if you're happy about where you're going. So yeah, that might resonate with some of you all as well. I feel like I'm gonna forget to say something, and I know you all can follow me over there, but I almost feel like I'm losing some people or losing friends, but I don't think I'm going to. I think we'll gain. I think our circle will grow and our support system will grow, and I think that that's what God is wanting me to tell you all too, is that a bunch of us kept getting signs about it being go time and getting the green light. I could go into great detail about how that was confirmed over and over and over again in beautiful ways for at least 3 different people that I'm close to. And the way God used us 3 at this same moment, when he had been giving all of us the same word about green light, each of us, the word green light, what we were getting the green light for, to go forward in or about, were different things that were personal to us. But he used that phrase, and even the sign, you know, the little traffic light sign, he used that for 3 people so significantly that I believe it's probably for more than just us 3. So if you've been praying that, you've been asking God, and this is a confirmation for you, then here's one more. I believe for many people it is go time. It is go time. That said, after you've been in this season of waiting, when God says it's go time, just remember, I saw a sign yesterday after all my green light signs that said, be prepared to stop. And I think it was just maybe a little reminder that when you walk with the Lord, there are going to be times he tells you to stop, and there are going to be times he tells you to go. Either way, walk in it. Walk in it. Follow his leading. Okay, I'm running out of time on my camera, so this is it. Please follow me. Watch the videos that the video I'm going to post, telling you where I'm going to go. My new channel intro, and I love you guys. I think it's time to cross over. Look at this. I'll turn it around in a minute. No, I can't zoom. This is my place I would come and pray and declare the promises of God, and I just wanted you to get to see it on this channel one last time. I'm going to turn the camera around. You know, it says in Revelation that there's a rainbow that encircles the throne of God. And I think when we see rainbows, it's God letting us see a little glimpse of his glory and his presence. Just a little visual. One last time on this channel. When you think of God's promises in this season, where you've been waiting and praying and doing what I've done even as I've walked around this rainbow, which is to declare the promises of God. And remember, like, all the signs he's given you for everything he has in your future, all the visions. This is a visual. This is a vision of his promises for you. Do not forget. Do not stop believing. And remember all the beautiful signs that our Father's given us for what is to come.